Greetings folks, welcome to a Diablo 3 video, and today we're going to be taking a look at one of the main new features of PTR Patch 2.6.5, what happens when you open the vault area using an ancient puzzle ring as opposed to a standard puzzle ring. So this is something I've been looking forward to test out. But before we do that, as a brief bonus to you guys, I just want to show you that Torment 14 through 16 are indeed now present in the game as new difficulties, and as with the previous Torments, each of these increases in difficulty on average the same as 5 greater rift levels. So Torment 13, which is currently equivalent roughly to greater rift number 60, Torment 16 will be equivalent to greater rift number 75. Again, you know, that's just a rough comparison, it's not an exact science. And just to briefly show you some of the multipliers, I can only really show you golden experience since we don't get the multipliers for the other things. But you can see that these do seem to be boosted by a decent amount, way up to 7,000% gold bonus and 17,000% experience bonus on Torment number 16. And just a heads up as well, that Torment 16, once you're geared for it, will be a great place for farming Death's Breath, since you can get up to 4 Death's Breath from elite packs as opposed to 3, which is what is currently present for Torment 13. And if you want to, you know, try and manage to get a build going on Torment 16 with the Sages set, you can even get up to 8 Death's Breath off a single elite pack. So hopefully your Death's Breath farming woes will be a thing of the past. But without any further ado guys, let's load up Torment 16 and start heading into whatever's going to open up with a brand new Ancient Puzzle Ring. Just as we get started, as a prerequisite here, there is a community buff active on the PTR which boosts the drop rate of legendary items by a substantial amount. So unfortunately we're not going to see accurate Torment 16 drop rates. But here we go, I've used an ancient puzzle ring which gives us access to the ancient vault. And this place is insane. There are literally treasure goblins all over the place. It is so much fun, as you can see here. And the way I understand it, if we use a Primal Ancient Puzzle Ring in the cube, we assumingly gain access to the Primal Ancient Vault. I would love to see that place. Sadly, I've not been able to get my hands on a Primal Ancient Puzzle Ring as of yet. But look at how insane this is, guys. Just how many goblins there are all over this place. So I can't begin to imagine a Primal Ancient Vault and just how insane that would be. But in a normal vault run, you'd probably gain access to 3 or 4 treasure goblins. But in this one, I'd estimate probably about 5 or 6 times. Now, more like about 10, about 8 times as many. Probably about 40 treasure goblins. So, utterly crazy. I reckon once this patch is live for the next season, 1 or 2 ancient puzzle rings is going to see you through for the rest of the season, maybe, in terms of Death's Breath and gold. Well, maybe not Death's Breath, I mean, that stuff is just like gold dust, really, isn't it? But just look at all these goblins. Oh, I don't think I've ever known anything like it. It's like the bandit shrines on steroids, really, isn't it? But, yeah, so much fun. Now, unfortunately, there's nothing terribly great about the boss fight here. So I'm not sure whether that would be adjusted on the Primal Ancient Puzzle Ring Vault. But from what I can see here, yeah, there's a few legendary drops from the chest, but that just seems to have been boosted by the community buff that's active. So as far as I can tell, Geed here remains unchanged. But I'll go ahead and finish this off just to show you that. But yeah, please do let me know in the comments section, guys, what you think of the Ancient Vault, and if you're looking forward to running this as we hit live. I know we've got the community buff active, but I still suspect you're going to be just absolutely flooded with legendary items, especially if you're doing it on some of these newer Torment levels, of course. So I did actually go ahead and check some of these items as well in case they were, you know, ancient, but they weren't. Although we could probably tell that immediately with the new ping items that appears on the map. There we have it then, folks. That's the brand new vault that you can go ahead and launch yourself into come patch 2.6.5, which is currently active on the PTR and due to hit live service, I believe, during May. So not too long to wait for that now. But please do share your thoughts of this in the comment section. What do you think of the new puzzle ring feature and, of course, the new Torment difficulties? But thanks for stopping by for the video. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.